Got my champagne flute. Oh, that's not the way you're supposed to drink wine, but yo, while camping the Kilburn it this way, the sophisticated way. Boosh. Oh, you know. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. Here, let that be a one. You see that piece there? I stood on it, gave way, and I went in, didn't I? So I might as well have it on that hand because I'm bloody stuck of state of this. I'm soaked. I went in. I went flying in the water. I don't know if the camera's caught it, but that's what happened. I'm soaked, absolutely soaked through the skin. Doesn't go. I can't believe I've gone all the way in up to here. The shirt's soaked and everything, but my feet are still dry. Don't believe it. I mean, I've gone in all the way up to here, yet my feet are still dry with the gaiters and everything. I can't believe that. I'm lucky really. Always something. Always something new, something different. A lesson to be learned on a wild camp. Right. We better get cooking, I think, get something warm inside me. So what have I brought up today? Right, I'm going to have another go at salmon. So I've got salmon fillets, 2 salmon fillets, 2 small ones, because I've carried all my gear up this time. It's not a hike. Garlic butter to go over that. Parsley, 32 pence that parsley. I'll chop that up, put that in. I've got some foil, I'm going to try wrapping it up. I've got a lemon, which I'll squeeze some lemon into it, give it some zing. And I've got some cherry tomatoes and 1 tomato. I've got some chopped onion, I'll put that in. And then later on, I might put a bit of this blue cheese in, just to flavour it up a bit. But I've also got some, I brought some crumpled up with me, if you catch my drift. I might put a bit of cheese on that, toast that. I've got 3 eggs from the morning. I'm going to boil some eggs. I brought some bread up, I'll have toast eggs. I've also got some peri peri sauce. You might notice I'm cooking a bit more. It's summertime, but I'm having a lot of fun with the stove, to be honest, and the toys. Because of the weather as well. When it's stormy and stuff like that and it's winter, I don't always feel like I want to eat. I just want something convenient, like dehydrated stuff. I'm not always in the mood for it, but I think if I do a bit more lowland sort of in the winter, because you've got these like 17 hours of dark night, stuff like that, so it's permanently dark. Aye, when the winter comes, if the weather's not too mental, then I'll probably take the Robin's Raptor out, because if I've got space to move, then I feel like cooking. I can do it in the Solo. The Solo's like, I just want to keep that. It's like the Solo, Hillyberg Solo is a muscle bound tent on steroids. basically. It's proper pumped up, and I want to keep it for that as much as I can. Whereas the Raptor, it's got loads of space, like living space. So you feel like cooking in it and doing stuff in it, and I knew I wanted something like that, for the dark nights. If the weather isn't mental, then I'm not going too high and I can carry more weight and things like that. Because once it's up, that's it. You've got loads of space to do things, and you can cook and have a bit of fun playing with the toys and all that. Because it's dark nights, it's long dark nights, and I want it to be fun. I want it to be fun. If it's not fun, I'm not interested, to be honest. I'm not interested. I want to have a good time. Life's short. You only get one life. I'm going to enjoy my camping and have fun with it. And I'm going to do it my way, because it's my way or the highway. That's how it's going to be. I'm going to do it my way. Which I know a lot of people will frown upon, but hey, I'm doing it my way. That's how it's going to be. Been doing it for a lot of years now. I want to wild camp, my wild camp. I've loved camping. I've loved camping since I was in the Boy Scouts. Let's put it that way. I didn't like the Friday night meets. I didn't like the tick boxing. Like was it the Scout standard? That was it, the Green Book. I hated all of that. That's why I would never ever do the Wainwrights or the Munros or anything like that. It's just ticking boxes, and I hate anything like that. But I loved the camping. I really, that freedom, that poeticness of it, the poetic spiritual experience, not this ticking boxes. So you can say, well, I've done that. That's not what camping's about for me, I'm sorry, but you do that at work and things, tick boxes, don't you, and appraisals and all that rubbish. Bullshit, you know what I mean? I want to get away from all of that. I have all of my life, I want to leave the bullshit and just experience being alive. Surrounded by bullshitters and experts as well. I want to get away from experts, bullshitters, know-it-alls. I just want to enjoy myself. You don't want to do it that way, you want to do it like this. My ass. It's like Heathrow Airport, like up in the sky. But the location is just like, yo. Right. Time to cook, I think. that's what's going to be going in the pan this time. So I've got my 2 small fillets of salmon, cherry tomatoes, garlic butter, 2 slices of lemon, plus a squeeze of lemon. I've got some blue cheese, which I'll chop up before I fold it in, parsley. So we'll see how that turns out anyway. So, like I say, I'm having a lot of fun with the food because it's summertime. So, as Chris Pinnell says, if you don't try, you don't fail. So, let's see. Let's put this to the test. Yo, 10 o'clock, so it's been on for half an hour. Have a little look. Ow! That is hot. Ow! I just want to check the salmon to see if it's... Oh, look at that. There's the salmon there, it's just flaking away. There's the salmon, it's flaking. Tomatoes are done. It's worked, it's cooked. I'm liking this as a way of cooking because not only have I got a clean pan, I've got a clean plate. Look at that. I mean, that is cooked. That's cooked. Proper. The tomatoes, and look at it. The tomatoes are... How mint is that? 26 just getting up. There's my view. Not a bad one. Yeah. 5 to 6 in the morning. So I'm trying to keep the camera warm. What I'm hoping is I'm getting the sunrise there, but I want to see it reflected in the water. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So it's happening quick. How cool is that? It's just totally mint. Right. I'm glad I got up when I did. So if you look at that tuft, see these tufts? Last night I stood on one of them and went flying in, didn't I? I didn't realise.